So, it's been a while, eh? Half a month after I said that I would be making videos more consistently. Well, first off, I would just like to say, thanks for the intense response from the last video. Holy crap, I didn't think it would get that much response. Like, seriously, most of these videos haven't been doing very good, so I would just like to say thank you. And yes, I did change up my layout a little bit. I have all that back there. I think you'll know what I'll be talking about at this point. So, without further ado, here is Piggypro talks about the Nintendo Switch. This thing is amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. This thing is just utterly amazing. I don't have any video game consoles, like, at this point, not that many, as I basically just said, but I guess, as you can probably tell, I have a GameCube. But this, out of all my video game consoles, is my favorite so far. I mean, there have only been, like, a few games released, and I have the three main games have been released so far. So, that's good. First I would just like to point out about the controllers. Just gotta get these Joy-Cons off, which is what they're called. These little things are freaking awesome. I would just like to say, first off, the HD rumble thing is amazing, especially in 1-2 Switch, especially. With the other ones, it's not really needed, but with this, like 1-2 Switch, holy crap, it is just implemented so well, and I have to say, it is kind of, hard to hold, I'm just saying, and I don't really like, how they turn the D-pad into just buttons instead of just the D-pad. I just find that kind of dumb, honestly. And I also think that this thing on the -1 is just kind of weird. I mean, I know it's meant to take pictures and everything, but it's honestly quite useless in the long run. And another thing I would like to mention about these things is that they can switch on to the dock. And yes, I have 4 Joy-Cons. I'll explain in a later video why I have all this stuff. Okay. You can click them onto here, and you can like play like a normal controller or something like that, like a game, like basically any video game controller nowadays. So I find that really cool. The system itself, though, holy crap, it is awesome. This stinky little thing has so much stuff in just not even a foot of technology in this thing. Basically, not even a foot worth of technology, basically. Like a square foot, like just a foot. Never mind. On the top, there is these things. I don't know what they're for. I think it's for, like, the tiny fan that they have in there. See, they turned them into cartridges. I don't have one. Actually, I do have one in. I have Bomberman. They compressed them back into cartridges for a few reasons. First off, handhelds basically can only take cartridges, and a DVD in it would just be a bit too much. It would be, just as I literally just said, a bit too much for it. And it would also require a fan for it, which would cost a lot, make it more bigger. It would be like the gamepad. Everyone knows how the Wii U went. I liked it. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Just kind of sucked. On the top also, here's a game card in, like, you can put it in. I actually went to GameStop because, you can only hold 12 games on, at least my version. This is, if someone sees this in, like, a few years, hopefully they have, like, a better version that doesn't have, like, 12 game slots or something. They said that I have to get, like, a disc like this, but, like, smaller. They sell them at GameStop, so you can get them there. put like a what's it called? It's a sans disk. Like you put it in, then you put like a data card in the sans disk, and then it just kind of gets more, I guess, info, data, whatever into it. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But but what they didn't mention was on the back, underneath the switch thing that you can put it on like a surface and it would just stay like that. There is a little holster for like a SD card-esque thing. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there are two ways that you can insert it in. And the other things on the top are a headphone jack, volume thing, and a on-off switch. So that's easy to see. On the bottom part, there's obviously the kickback thing. I'm just gonna call it that because stand. It's called stand. Christ, I can't say anything. Like, I just really don't script these, so I kind of just go off of these. But this one is slightly scripted, so yeah, I'm just kind of working off this. That's just like Peanut Butter Gamer, but anyway, getting on with that. They just basically have a charger input and this weird back thing. I don't know why it's there. I'm not quite sure, honestly. Anyway, this thing's really nice, and holy crap, I hope that they make a few more versions of it because, my god, this thing is awesome. So, with the system all together, it was really good. But what's a system without games? I played all 3 games, and I'll be explaining that in the next segment. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Before I forget to mention this, I have to talk about the dock. To move it over here. Just gotta move that also. This thing is basically where you can put the Switch. It is very compact. It's completely made out of plastic, but They have this little light right here to know if it's connected to the TV or not. On the inside, it's kind of like soft so it doesn't like get destroyed and stuff. And also on the inside, I don't think you can see it. There's this little thing that if you push down, it like shows like the charger thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. On the side, they have these USBs. So yeah, and on the back, this thing can come off really easily, and you can see, and you can basically store all the wires and stuff. There's also another USB right there for some reason. Anyway, I just thought I should mention that because that's a huge part of the Switch also. So if I can, I just wanna move this frickin'. Oh, well, that was easy. Briefly describe the game and what I liked and what I disliked about it. So, yeah, let's get on with it. First, Super Bomberman R. Oh my god, this game is awesome. This is my favorite Bomberman game. The characters are likable, and like everything is just really great besides one thing. It has kind of slippery controls. Oh, and I forgot to mention the music is awesome on this one, so. Yeah, just thought I should mention that one. 2, 1-2 switch. Pretty fun, honestly. The shaving game is pretty insane, though. I had to rub it all over my face. It's basically a tech demo, so I guess I can consider it a game, but would have been cool if they packaged it with it. 7 out of 10. At number 3, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, I got this with a few other things. I don't have them with me right now, dang it. But I did, as you could probably tell, I didn't get the Master Edition, but I got the Special Edition. So, yeah, if you say that, oh, why didn't you get the Master Edition? Well, answer's quite simple, my dear viewer. I don't give a damn. Next thing, okay? Oh, and just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna lick the back of this. Dear Lord, why don't I have water? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, I have a bad taste in my mouth. That was not scripted. I actually licked that. Oh my god, it tastes like shit. Pardon my language, but holy crap, that tastes... Ugh. Why are you gonna do that? Oh, Jesus. Gah! Nintendo Switch. Was it good? Was it bad? Yes, it was 100% good. There was literally nothing besides, like, 3. I literally did, like, 3 things about this thing. The first one was, and they were all just in the game, so I can't really consider it part of the console. But other than that, it is amazing. I've had it for around a week and a half by this point. By the time I get this video uploaded, it's magical. It's a magical console. I freaking love it. Favorite video game console, Switch. Second, GameCube. Better just get out of here. Anyway, this has been Piggypro 2005 saying, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Seriously, like, I never really had a really good idea on what I'm gonna say here. I guess have one up. I don't know. I really have no idea.